In the history of professional ultimate frisbee, there have been all sorts of extraordinary circumstances, but I can't imagine anyone has experienced anything quite as crazy as what we have endured tonight. Welcome to Friday Night Frisbee, presented by Pabst Light. Evan Lepler here with Taylor Minch. And Taylor, we have been through torrential rains, we've been through hail, we've been through floods that have messed up a lot of cars, and ultimate frisbee has been the secondary concern throughout the evening, and yet here we are just after 10:45 p.m. local time, the Atlanta Hustle and the Austin Soul, the only meeting between these two teams in the regular season. The undefeated Soul, the Hustle, considered by so many to be championship favorites. We don't know how long we'll play. The circumstances are different than what we expected, obviously, but we got frisbee, and it's free, and it should be fun. Field adjacent to Silverbacks Park here in Atlanta. Austin begins the game on offense, and Kyle Henke zips it. Joey Wiley sends it, and just short of the end zone, it's Mark Henke. The Austin Soul have the opening hold. Taylor back to Brock. You got the league's current leader in assists, working with the league's all-time leader in goals. Here's Austin Nab, right back to Taylor, and into the end zone for Cameron Brock. Taylor was looking, but there was a lot of traffic in the deep space with Hulsmeyer and Wilson Holiday. Crossfield hammer, Hulsmeyer makes the adjustment, and Hall's in the score. Nice shot. And then face this St. John's Fairleigh double team again. They're gonna call a travel again if it wasn't a turn, but it was, and it's Dean Ramsey creating the game's first block. Here's Miller, shooting it for Olsen, and that is in the end zone for the hustle break. Atlanta leads for the first time tonight with Connor to Luna, and they are both out after getting 20-plus stitches apiece. Elliot Moore sending to Giorgio. Nick DeGiorgio, just shy of the goal line, reels it in for the Soul. Quick reset, Broadbeck, hammer. Henke is there. First break of the night for the Soul. Austin. Stall count rising, and nearly a hand block might have been deflected by the mark there.
2 minutes.
Miller gets it right back from Wilson Holiday, then breaks the mark to Taylor. Lots of space. Eckwurzel in the end zone. 5-all against the double team of St. John's and Fairleigh. Dean Ramsey roaming the deep space. Brett Hulsmeyer out there too. Crossfield floater, Taylor in pursuit. He's gonna intercept it just shy of the goal line. Resets for Fairleigh. Crossfield, a floater near the sideline. Jakeem Polk is inbounds. And Atlanta scores with 3 seconds to go.
Incredible play there from Atlanta.
Soul, quick centering pass. Henke launches length of the field. This will have a chance. Near the front of the end zone, the pack converges, and it's Hulsmeyer ripping it down for Atlanta. Continues to plague Hulsmeyer at times. Great chance for the Soul to tie this thing back up. Where's Najee? Standing right next to the official. Deep throw goes up. It's blocked by Taylor. Austin Taylor, full extension block, denies Noah Powell the equalizer.
What a play from Austin Taylor.
Hustle leading by 2. This is DeGiorgio. Scuba to the middle, and it's Fairleigh anticipating it for Atlanta. Timeout taken. I mean, coaches love to hype their players, right? And you always have to take things with a grain of salt, but the last couple preseasons, I remember talking to Tuba Benson Jaja. Hulsmeyer, Scuba. Austin Nab casually hauls it in. It's Atlanta's 3rd break, and the Hustle lead by 3. There's a chance we may start the 3rd. Once we get to halftime, though, it's over, and Kenny Taylor trying to ensure that there will be no Austin comeback. Adam Miller, we've seen him orchestrate these breaks so many times in the past. This year he's been a marshal for the O-line. But he is an engine, and he is relentless. And it's Laird that brings in the break after Taylor sets it up, and the hustle. Here's Mick Walter out there for an 0 point. Kyle Henke shoots it for Wiley. Holzmeyer chasing. Holzmeyer close the gap. Gets Stahl rising. Could have been a travel. They didn't call it. Langdon shoots it over Wiley. Caught by Austin. And to the back corner of the end zone for Trip Crowley.
Tight call. Refs was right there and saw it out and made the call.
Taylor bumped by Dial. Taylor rips it long. Dean Ramsey going deep. Ramsey elevates. Rips it down just shy of the goal line. Eckwertzel running with him for the hustle score.
111.
If you're the odd,
We'll get a full game tonight, and then we've been miscalling that.
it looks to me like that's going to be it. We're done. Looked like Skylar Pitts was saying, if you want to keep going, we'll keep going. But now the hustle celebration can begin. It is a final. Atlanta hands Austin its first loss of the season as the Soul dropped to 7-1. An unforgettable, extraordinary.